Sometimes it succeeds, sometimes you get screwed. I think this is the second one. Today I'm going to try my favorite French recipe, croissant. For those of you who are not familiar with croissant, it is nothing but bread with more layers and a hell lot more of butter. In the first step, we are going to make the dough and also the butter layer which goes inside the dough. So let's start with the dough. Maida, sugar, yeast, butter, milk, water and salt. It's still a little sticky, so let me put some more maida. After 3 to 4 minutes of kneading, now look at this, it's coming together pretty well. I think it's ready now. Just keep adding this maida. Keep it for 1.5 hours in the room temperature. After that, you can keep it for 8 hours. That means you can keep it overnight in fridge. See this? Yeast has done its job. Now I'll keep it in fridge overnight. Okay, now let's move to the butter layer. I have 100 grams of butter, unsalted. Keep the butter in this box. And we'll keep it in the fridge. Day 2, and let's go right to the step 2. This should be in the shape of a square, so if it is not, just roll it slightly and make it like a square. Now I'll put the butter in the middle of it, like this, and we will fold it inside. The butter is very hard right now, so I will just keep it in room temperature for a few minutes. It looks okay now. This is called three-fold method. I will first fold it like this, and then fold it like this. And it goes to the fridge. It's been an hour in the fridge. Now time for second fold. There is something wrong in this one. If you see, the butter should not be this thick. It should be much more softer. So instead of keeping it in the fridge, let's try to keep it outside for a couple of hours and see how it comes through. It's been an hour, so let's see how it is now. Okay, the butter seems to be soft now. Let me take it out. More maida. Okay. As they say, sometimes it succeeds, sometimes you get screwed. I think this is the second one. So, we have completely fucked up the dough. We could either quit here or we could give it one more try. Nothing to lose, right? Let's give it a try. Let me just put this in the fridge for some time so that it becomes thicker again. So I kept it in fridge for a few hours and then kept it outside for 10 minutes. I will again do a 3-fold here. I keep it in fridge for another 30 minutes. Finally, we have something that looks like might work. I am trying the final 3-fold here. Okay, finally we are going to make croissant. First I'll cut it into two, right from the middle. Now this needs to be rectangle, so I'll just cut out these extra pieces. Now you want to make it like triangles. Put a slit here. Gently roll it. Place it in a tray where we are going to bake it. Just roll it like this. Hold it here, roll it, expand it, roll it, roll it, roll it, put it here, then connect these two. Okay, here it goes, number 2. Okay, we have preheated the oven with 190 degrees Celsius. Now let's brush some milk. This will help to get it the brown color. Now comes the easy part, baking. We will keep the oven in 190 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. "15 minutes is up. It's not completely ready, so we will put some 5 minutes more. Okay, now it's a total of 20 minutes. Let me take it out. Wow, this does look like croissant. Let's rub some butter on top of it just to get that shine. Allow it to cool off for 10 minutes or so. Okay, finally it's time to taste. So as I said earlier, there are two things which make croissant different from everything else. It is the butter that is inside it, and it's the layers. If you see here, just look at this, the number of layers it has. You could break it up, you could see the layers. Makes it so much crispy. You go inside, you could see a soft part here. Look at this. This is butter. So that gives a contradictory taste. Crisp outside, soft inside. Good. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be this good, especially with all the mess up we did, but this one actually tastes better. I love it. It was a good choice not to give up. Lesson learned.